This forecast is brought to you by Soaring Solar, a local veteran-owned solution to your high-energy bills. Call 609-270-7759 or visit soaringsolar.com.
Good morning, everybody, and happy Friday Junior to you. Yes, it is a thing, I promise you. It's the day before Friday. It makes sense. Just look at the Urban Dictionary and you'll find everything you need to know. But only look for that word because there's some weird stuff on that site. Hey, we are much warmer right now than where we were yesterday and the day before. 42 right now in Philadelphia, 45 in Atlantic City, 43 up in New York, 45 in State College, and well to the south and west of our area. Already in the 50s. Double nickels in Charleston, nearing 50. In Pittsburgh, we'll zoom all the way in, a little closer to home, and you'll see that we are generally in the low and mid 40s right now. 44 in Hamilton, 45 in Marlton, a little colder to the north and west of Philadelphia. Norristown checking in at 38. Warmer down towards the courthouse at 46, 44 in Tuckerton. The winds are off the ocean today, so I think we become toasty on the mainland. Maybe not so much at the beaches, because your ocean water temperature is just not there. By 9 o'clock, already in the 50s. We've got sun over to some clouds. I think ultimately the clouds will win out today, but there's probably a period of at least partly sunny skies. And the more sunshine you see, the warmer the temperatures ultimately are going to get. Here's our system that comes in late tonight into tomorrow morning. Today it's going to be bringing severe weather to portions of the deep south, Kentucky, Tennessee, down into Mississippi, Alabama, and Arkansas. Tornadoes are a concern. This is moving towards us. And the severe weather aspect isn't quite the same, but I do think that damaging winds are possible out of this system. So it's something that we will keep an eye on through the course of the afternoon, and we'll see how that all comes together. So like I said, I think there's a period of at least partly sunny skies. And then the clouds will build and they'll work in, especially later in the day. And then out to the west, that is where the most significant weather is going to be. Even some damaging thunderstorms coming through central Pennsylvania. It's going to fizzle to some extent, but some thunderstorms in our neck of the woods overnight are possible. And the concern is, since the low-level jet is going to be so strong, you could translate some of those higher values. I was looking at recent guidance suggesting 90 to 100 mile an hour winds. Now that's 5,000 feet above our heads, but 70 to 80% could come down to the surface if the rain is heavy enough. So that's why I'm open to the possibility of some isolated gusts over 50, 55 miles an hour. Today in Marlton, let's go 64, 60 in Trenton, 64 in Hamilton, 60 in Norristown, 62 in Media, 64 for our friends in Dover. But look at the green along the beaches. 50s for you guys, unfortunately. Okay, let's talk the wind. We mentioned that it's going to be roaring above our heads, the low-level jet. What does that actually translate to at the surface? Well, through the afternoon, we're fine. It's a breezy day. Gust 20, 25 miles an hour. It's not until later on tonight, and specifically as that heavier rain comes in, that you have the potential for those higher gusts. So maybe there's a 3 or 4 hour window overnight. I could definitely see some of these values, 45, 50 miles an hour, might have to open the door for a little bit more. Then by 5 o'clock, the rain is done. We're still breezy. We remain breezy on Friday and Saturday, but we're not looking at those damaging wind potential. Clouds, very windy, quick round of rain tonight, 55 mainland, 53 at the beaches. Going into tomorrow, we wake up to rain, but I think the skies clear out for the afternoon. About 61 degrees, that's your midnight high temperature, okay? Because we are not going to be anywhere near 60 after that front comes through, so don't be disillusioned by that number. Here's your 7-day forecast. I got us at 47 on Saturday, 44 on Sunday, and then we start to kind of rise back up that roller coaster, if you will. Lower 60s on Tuesday and Wednesday. Have yourselves a great day, everybody.